Ted is Face the Music is coming out August 28th to VOD. Hopefully that date doesn't get changed around because it's actually changed a couple times now. So we're hoping that doesn't. I'm excited for it. I'm hyped. I love Bill and Ted. I'm finding both of them at Walmart for $10. Gave me the perfect chance to review both of them before Bill and Ted Face the Music comes out later this month. So let's start with the classic Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. This is not a smart movie. It's not a movie that takes itself seriously. And for some people, that may not work. And if you don't get the right director and the right handle on this, it won't work. Also, if you don't get the right actors who give the proper comedic, non-serious performances, it won't work. But thankfully, Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves are perfect. They are perfect as these characters. Just watching the trailers for Face the Music, I can already tell, like, they just jump right back into those roles because they are Bill and Ted. There is no Bill and Ted without Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves. And it's really funny because Keanu Reeves, after these movies, he was in The Matrix. He was in, now he's in John Wick. He was also in Toy Story 4 as Duke Kaboom and things like that. And he's a big action star now in tons of movies. Really good actor. And it's always funny, I pulled up the trailer for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, or not Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Face the Music, showing my friend. I'm like, check out this trailer. I'm so hyped for this movie. He'd never seen Bill and Ted before. And he's like, that guy looks like Keanu Reeves. And I'm like, that is Keanu Reeves. He's like, what? No, that's not Keanu Reeves. He didn't believe me that I was Keanu Reeves because, he is this big action star, but he really started out as a no-name in some goofball comedy and then ended up in movies like The Matrix and then became like this big action star. And it's really funny because he is great in this movie. He's not just a great actor, but he's also just great as this character and does a great job. He's a great actor in general. And yeah, I just loved the guy. He seems like a chill guy in interviews too, and he seems like a pretty cool dude, And this movie is really funny. It's super well paced. It's a very quick movie, and for like a goofball, dumb comedy like this, it's just the perfect length. Like, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It goes on. It's really fast moving. It's super funny. The jokes are well delivered. I mean, like I said, all the performances are great. The soundtrack to this movie is a very 80s soundtrack. A little too dated, but it is not present enough that it's like, no. And, a lot of the practical effects in this actually really do hold up and work really well. And, some of the CG is a little bit dated, but, like, it's not even that prevalent to where you would even care. It's not prevalent enough. And so, this movie works really well. It's a great movie. It's a really funny goofball comedy. It's smart in its simplicity. There's those comedies that are like, yeah, I mean, if someone told me, I don't like Bill and Ted, it's just too stupid. I'm like, okay, but that's the point. I get how you cannot like that, but that's the point of the movie, right? It's a dumb movie. It's not a smart movie, but what makes it smart is that it knows that and it plays around with that and has fun with it. It has fun with these two guys who go back in time to meet these famous historical figures to do a history report, save the future. Really crazy, insane, stupid premise, but it works so well, and it's so simple yet complex, and it's really smart. And yeah, I mean, I've always loved this movie. It's a great movie. It always has been. Last time I remember liking Bogus Journey just a little bit more, but that's mostly because Viggo Mortensen's death is really good. But I haven't seen Bogus Journey in like a couple years now, so maybe I'll change my mind on it. I did, you know, that happens sometimes. I don't think I will though. But yeah. So that's gonna do it for this review. Stay tuned on my second channel. I will be talking about Crocodile Dundee 2. That either might be coming today or tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure on that. But stay tuned for that. And like, share, subscribe. Do all of that. I love you all, man.